All right, everybody, we made it. The final stage of Absolute Speed, and we've got a pretty pricey 1200 gold worth car at stake in the form of Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut. So here we go. Absolute Speed Round 3. This stage, of course, mostly take place at the Mount Panorama, except for the third goal where we do the backwards race. That one takes place at Monza. So something to keep in mind. Yay, we've made it to the final round. So you have. My team was hit by those mysterious breakdowns, but we're back and raring to go. Raring? That's the spirit. Defeating the defeated isn't any fun at all. I must warn you of the fire in their will. I stoke the flames by offering the driver their own brand new Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut in return for winning. What do you think, champ? Still not swaying? We're Team Ahmed. We will not be swayed by your petty attempts. Just get ready to lose. Alright, some smack talk going on. Alright, so final stage. We got, of course, extra goal. 5 goals here. Anyway, yeah, if I remember correctly, I think almost every single goal in this final stage requires some severe corner cutting. So be prepared. Alright, so we need to finish top 7 and draft for 5,000 meters. Okay, so this one actually works in our favor in metric system. And be drafted for 20 seconds. Or lead a draft for 20 seconds. So we got 2 laps when we cannot be overtaken. Alright, so 7th place is who we need to catch up to. And yeah, we're gonna be cutting across from the very beginning here. So we got no time to diddle daddle. P9 and 8 and 7 is already spotted, so let's try to stay on target. That's pretty decent. Ideally, it would be nice if we can get some drafting going early on. Early braking, yes, because it takes forever for this guy to slow down enough where we can make those corners without slamming into a wall. Alright, and alright, so P8 is in front. So we'll try to get our all drafting needs met with this guy. I can't tell what car that is. Looks like a Lambo. Or is it? My only concern is the guy behind me. It's just on my tail. Sometimes you'll overtake this guy in front as well while I'm getting my draft in. Alright, so we got the P7. Alright, now let's see who's behind me. Same guy, okay, so we just need to lead the draft. So we'll close the gap and let whoever's behind me get some air. See, there's been a shift in position. So I think the Porsche has taken over. Which is a faster car. So, however, if it all works out, then it should work out in my favor. 18, 19, and 20 seconds. There we go. So now we can lose him. I say it like it's easy. In the chicane, it may be a little bit tricky, but once we clear the forced elbow, we should be much faster than our opponents. Certainly the ones behind us. So, yeah, I guess I only cut the corner at the beginning, so I can catch up to the P7, right? Then once you're here, yeah, you can kind of take it nice and easy. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Let's make sure we can clear this final corner as well without any incidents. There we go. Right on. All right, so that is good enough. And for the final stage, what do we have? We got Senna GTR still continuing on from previous stage, Agera RS also from previous grid, Bolide, Porsche 911 GT2 RS Club Sport 25, Cian. All right, so mostly same grid as the previous stage, meaning fast cars. All right, 1 down, 4 more to go. All right. Oh, not again. What? Oh no, we got littered with the track littered with the dead cars again. Oh yes. So you just have to be aware of where those dead cars are, and then once again, minute 30, I think I do need to cut those corner at the end when I'm doing this. So, all right, there we go. So at the beginning, I don't remember seeing any dead cars here. I think the first dead one is right after the next corner, so you have to make sure you stay on the right side, so don't swing to the left here, because there's gonna be a dead car waiting for you. And then I think the rest of the circuit here, I don't remember seeing anybody littered up here. Certainly not on the spots that you would normally drive your car, so we're okay here. I say that, I might come across some nasty surprises. And I think there's a dead car here heading into the... It's like this one's smack in the middle. Yeah. It's like, dude. Anywho. Alright, then there's some dead cars here as well. Of course there are. Minute 10. So we'll cut across here, because who's got time, right? We gotta wrap it under minute 30, right? Ooh, that was close. Talk about cutting it close. All right, so same strategy, right? Rinse and repeat. Dead cars are where they are. We know the spot. So once again, first corner, or it's the second corner. Stay on the inside. And then we're good here. So just kind of manage the line so you don't go off track or smash into the wall or something. So yeah, bit of just coasting, right? And then once again, that guy's got stuck behind. All right. And we'll stay to the right once again because we know there's a dead car here. I think the pace is better this lap than the last one. And then we'll cut across here once again. Because who's got time? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and just in the nick of time. All right. So far, so good. Fingers crossed, right? All right. And we're gonna make a little side excursion over to Italy for the next goal, where we gotta drive in the opposite direction and have to win at Monza road course. Right. So Ahmed's up to his old tricks again. We have a strange race next. You need to win this race by driving in the opposite direction. Right. Okay. So, gotta cut corners, do what you gotta do, and try to come across that finish line before Santos, our opponent, does. And yes, he's racing the same car, probably with more upgrades, would be my guess. I suppose you can always like pit him at the beginning, but we'll just do more or less normal. Right. I have no idea where the braking point is for, especially when you're going in the opposite direction. Alright, so at least I didn't like end up in the kitty litter, so that's good. And then this one I'm thinking we'll just make our cut. Oh, alright, there is our opponent, and we're gonna be crossing right about here. Oh, that is a terrible line. Alright, let's keep those wheels on the tarmac. Alright, there we go. Full throttle. Yeah. This goal should not be that difficult. One of those goofy, weird goals. But that's a goofy, weird way of messing that up. So I guess I'm staying with the theme. Okay, this time I'll coast a bit more. And at this we know where we crossed the Santos, right? So let's see if we do any better this time. Ooh, that's better. What do you know? You learn and improve. Oh yeah. That is significantly faster lap so far. Let's see, can we keep it going? Oh yeah. It's all about how you, when you cross those corners, you don't like fly off to the other side and end up on a, wrong side of the track. Alright, here we go. Where is Santos? I cannot see. I think we'll cross before he does though. There we go. Yay. That was kind of a silly goal. But you know what? Easy win. I will take it. So that brings us down to just 2 final challenges left in this event. And for those remaining 2 challenges, we're heading back down to Australia, Mount Panorama. So here we are. We're just upping the ante on this race. You need to finish your first lap in 10th. Oh, this one. First lap, 10th place. Second lap, 5th place. And the final lap in top 3. So you don't have to win, but you need to kind of... yeah, this race is probably the most grid dependent, I think. Because, yeah, it's, there's a lot of cars. A bit of traffic that you have to manage. But at the same time, okay, we got the Senna GTR and Porsche RS GT2 Club Sport 25, that car in the front, which are, I think, a little bit trickier cars. Well, let's find out. So goal number 1, right? We gotta climb up to P10. I suppose it's better than having bolide in the front. Because that would be a pain. Alright, there's Countach. We'll give him a little nudge. Kind of have the rest of the grid to back off a bit. Right, so we can stay with the guys up in the front. And... okay. Do I give you a nudge too? Okay, maybe not. Let's stay in P10. That's okay. Porsche will hold its own, I think. Unless Jesko's got something to say about that. But no, please stay behind. You're too fast. Well, the fast car might be perhaps better to have in the front. I don't know. See, it's, you can take the strategy, in a complete different direction. But I'm going with slow cars in the front, and we'll try to manage. Although this Porsche may have been a mistake. Dude, I was expecting you to be faster. What gives? Now I gotta block off FXXK Evo. My goodness. Alright, but for the next lap, I think overtaking 5 cars should be more manageable because of the fact that these guys up in the front are a little bit slower. I say that. Now they take off. Of course they do. Conspiring against us, Alright. Do I need to cut across the chicane again? At this pace, I may have to. Because, yeah, they're not slowing down, and I don't feel like I am really gaining on them fast enough. So 3 of them are bunched up together, so that's fine, but I need to overtake 4 before the end of this lap for, to claim P5, of course. Alright, so P8, 7th and 6th in sight, but where's the 5th? Well, there's the 5th. There we go. There. Alright, and 4th and 3rd also in sight, which comes in handy because that's what we need to overtake in this final lap. And the Senna GTR down the straight, we can definitely beat them. No problem there. And then is that the Porsche? Can we give you a nudge? No? You were struggling. Right? Okay. That's fine. We need P3. We just need to defend our place. And if all else fails, we can cut across that second to last corner, right? So we got the easy way out if necessary. Another easy way out maybe hitting one of these opponents behind, but we may not need to. Yeah, I think we're good. We don't need any more dirty tricks. Early braking. Once again, you build up quite a speed. Barreling down the hill. Oh. Having a bit of trouble keeping those wheels on the tarmac. And just like that, we are through yet another goal, the penultimate goal. So that brings us to just one final goal. Right, and mind you, 0 upgrade, right? So it's a free car. Not only free car, we're essentially getting paid to race or go through this event, right? So, at least the lines that I've been taking isn't something that require you to be like, like top rank racer. I think the only thing I would say would help is making sure that you race without any assists on, because that's gonna really mess up your lines, especially when you have to cut corners, Anyway, so final goal, we just have to win final leg. So close. All right, look at that. We still have 53 minutes left on that instant service and instant upgrades. So it's gonna be a night race at Mount Panorama. Pretty cool. And of course, this one we're starting at the end of the grid. And how do we want to go about it? Should we be aggressively cutting corners, or should we try to do a legit race for the last one? Well, let's try legit first, and if that fails, we'll consider more aggressive measures. But I don't know. Maybe I do need to start cutting corners. I know, P11. Not looking terribly promising, Although, throughout this event, you notice the cars do get bunched up. So, I know. It's the final goal. We can take the easy way out and just be done with it. That's certainly a valid option, I think. Alright, so 10th, 9th, and 8th all in front, although it's kind of hard to see. Really hard to see. I don't even know where the... Yeah, alright. That was me trying to avoid traffic. Yeah, I guess I'm not used to racing here at night. Like where the lights are shining, I cannot tell what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but in terms of like a racing line, is that a part where I should be braking? You know what I mean? We have like absolutely like no visual cues on where to start braking. So a little bit tricky. I mean, I don't mind it. This is a cool circuit to have a night race at, I think. But of course, if we fail this goal upon retry, the bots should slow down. But yeah, we're in P7. This is not going to happen, is it? What if we cut across in this lap? Will that help? Let's find out. I think that's the corner. And fifth, fourth. Yeah. This ain't happening. Okay. I guess we need to stick to the theme. Continue to cut corners through the end is the lesson here. P5. Yeah, that's a far cry from winning. Let's find out what the P1 time was. Obviously, my time is 3:20. And 3:10. Holy cow. And Venom GT. All right. And Jesko and Lavatier Noir up ahead. All right. Time for take 2. Here we go. But we'll cut corners this time. All right, P11. Beginning of the lap 1. Ooh. Yeah. Visually just difficult to see. Alright, so, but at least we should be getting slower opponents. Alright, there we go. A little bit of corner cutting there as well. That's better. There's a Shihong Sport. And some yellow car up ahead. Not sure. Oh, that's a Porsche. Alright, already looking more promising, yeah? P10. "46 seconds at first checkpoint. And we got some traffic up ahead. The other way. Alright, so we got a bunch. Like 5 cars? 4 cars? Alright. P6. And P5. And yes, we'll continue to cut across. P4. I see all 3 up ahead. Oh. There we go. Okay. It's sufficiently good. Good enough, right? All right. Overtake Ferrari. And it sounds like Porsche because it is Porsche. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Really? We're gonna mess up there. That's a sloppy mistake. Alright, recovered 1 spot. Oi, what a messy, messy run. All right, we got the leader, Williams, up ahead. Yeah, we'll cut. I mean, we're so close to wrapping up this event, you know. So there we go. Nice and easy does it. There we go. Just like that, final goal complete. Not the most beautiful race, but you know what? It got the job done, and really with these events, that's what we're really all after. You know, we got whole, what do you call it? Bonus series and exclusive series where we can actually prove our racing skills, or weekly time trial, better yet, once eventually when this car is featured in one of those weeks, right? But for now, that wraps up the final stage. Put the car in for service, and then you know, I'll probably put the tier 1 or stage 1 racing dollar upgrades on in this car before the timer expires. But here we are, final stage complete, and Jesko Absolut 2022 edition. Time to bring it on home, along with 2,000 additional victory points, 35 extra gold, and 80,000 racing dollars, totaling what, 100 gold? Very nice. Yeah, yeah. A bit messy event, but hey, free car nonetheless. In fact, as I said before, I've been repeating myself, get paid to complete the event. So how often does that happen? You know, not often enough, if you ask me. But the next victory point reward stage is gonna be motorsport dollars, 45,000 motorsport dollars. Not bad. We've done it. Our dream team remains undefeated. I must say, your driving is simply divine. By divine, you mean defy all rules. And I humbly accept my defeat. I'd like to give you the car, champ. It deserves to belong to someone who can do it justice. Congratulations. By justice, I'm assuming lots of corner cutting. Anyway, that will do it for this event playthrough. So thanks for tagging along for the ride, and hopefully in your own race journey, yeah, go ahead and try to win this car. I mean, it's, you know, it's free. You know, what's not to like? Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.